What is going on, everybody? My name is Brian B. You guys can call me Mr. Creations, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay. In the background is obviously some Titanfall 15 and 1 versus pilots. Those are just pilot kills, and as I get this double satchel charge on those pilots, they're sick. But anyways, today is Monday, you guys know that, which means Movie Monday. That's right. Probably my second favorite series, if not my favorite. I love doing this. The whole goal on this series is to be able to save you guys money. If I think the movie's absolute tragedy and it's horrendous, I'm going to tell you guys to don't see it. But if you want to go see it anyways, that's cool. Don't just take my word for it. Go and see it yourself. But anyway, so this movie Monday is going to be about Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I hope that's the name of the movie. I think it is. I think Rise of the Planet of the Apes was the first one, which, by the way, I have not seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes, but I did go to see Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the second one, about a week ago, and I'm going to be doing a review on it, so let's get right into it. Now, this movie, overall, I ended up enjoying. I didn't feel lost, even though I hadn't seen the first one, which is a good thing. That's a hard thing to do with sequels, is to not have people feel lost if they haven't seen the first one, which is my own fault. I should have seen the first one before I saw this one. But overall, the film was very, very good, and I'm going to go into depth in acting, storyline, CGI, comedy, drama, everything about it. So let's get right into it. Now, I'm going to start off with CGI, because the apes, their faces, the fur on their backs, the sweat, the tears, the blood, everything was so amazingly well done that I'd have to honestly say to you guys, for face recognition and graphics just on animals, that was probably the best CGI I've ever seen on an animated figure, because obviously those apes aren't real apes. It's animated, you know, people running around in green screen suits and things like that. So CGI gets a 10 out of 10 in this film. Unbelievable CGI, even better than Transformers, the new Transformers, and that's a hard thing to do. So CGI is a 10 out of 10. Now I want to move on to the next subject, which is actually going to be just acting, flat out acting in this film, which was pretty good. I think it could have been a little bit better, just a tad better, but nonetheless I was pretty satisfied by it. I'm going to give acting an 8 out of 10 in this film. I think whenever you have so much animation in this movie, when the real human actors are talking to, you know, computer screens or nobody, it's very hard to act seriously and believably. So I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. It's very hard to do, and I think they accomplished it well enough, which it didn't ruin the movie, but by no means was it the best acting in any film I've ever seen. Now, storyline, like I said, I haven't seen the first one, but the storyline was good in this film. I enjoyed it. It was intriguing, and it had me on the edge of my seat throughout pretty much the whole movie, which is a really good thing. You don't want to sit there like, when is this going to end? Because it is like a 2.5 hour movie, which is pretty long to be sitting in your seat, at least over 2 hours. I know that for sure. It's a long time to be sitting in your seat. I actually had to get out of my seat and stand near the bottom of the theater and watch like the last half an hour of the movie, because I just can't sit that long. But so the storyline was really good. I enjoyed it. Had me on the edge of my seat the whole film, which is really, really great. Fourth thing I want to talk about is costume design, which obviously, I mean, there weren't very many costumes, considering the apes were computer generated, obviously, but the costumes that the characters were wearing and everything like that was really well done. They had some tattered clothes and a lot of different uniforms and things like that. I don't want to ruin anything about the film, but the costume design was pretty well done. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think they could have done a little bit better on that, but nonetheless, all around, I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10, and that's personally because I'm not a huge guy on Rise of the Planet of the Apes or Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I'm not hugely into those movies, but even though I'm not, I still will give it an 8.5, which is just half a point under Transformers or 22nd Jump Street. So it's definitely worth going to see in the movie theater. It's not a waste of money at all. I extremely thoroughly enjoyed myself while watching this movie, and it will have you on the edge of your seat the whole entire time. I promise you guys that. And I still, honestly, when I was watching that movie, I couldn't get over how unbelievable the graphics were in that movie. It was just absolutely ridiculous. But hopefully you guys ended up enjoying the video. If you did, remember to leave a like. I would appreciate that so much. If you guys like this series, leave in the comments section down below if you want me to keep Movie Monday. I think I can do it at least throughout the summer, but we might drop it after that if you guys aren't too interested in it. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And if you are, remember to subscribe if you're new. That would mean a lot as well. One last thing, I want to talk about the gameplay a little bit. Obviously some Titanfall, running around in my Titan here at the moment. And unfortunately, you know guys, this game is probably not the most friendly game to YouTube because people are used to seeing, you know, Moab, Modern Warfare 3 Moab, or Black Ops 2 Nuclear, or MW2 Nuke, or 200 Plus. They're used to seeing those titles from Call of Duty games. So when you see a title like Titanfall 15 and 1 TDM, that doesn't sound impressive. It doesn't make you want to click on the video. But I personally enjoy playing Titanfall. I just don't know if it's the best video game for YouTube. I don't know. Leave your guys' opinion in the comments section down below. I'll probably still upload it every once in a while, you know, once a week. I gotta have variety on this channel. I'm going mad literally just uploading Call of Duty, so that's why I started adding in other games such as Titanfall, Battlefield, and Halo. I will be adding that into the mix when the Master Chief Collection comes out this November. So hopefully that sounds good to you guys. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It would mean so much to me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on Top 5 Tuesday tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you then.